Islas Night Tour Guide, Beach Llama. Follow the magic stick. 'Twas the year of our Lord 1499, the 9th of August to be exact, when Alonso de Ojeda, a conquistador from Torinconcillo del Rey, Cuencas, Castile de la Mancha, wow, what a mouthful, first set foot on these shores. A noble, minor in stature and status, skilled with the blade and of great military prowess, accompanied by pilot and cartographer Juan de la Cosa and the Italian navigator Amerigo Vespucci, were tasked through the minor or Andalusian journeys to expand the recently established Spanish Catholic monarchy throughout the New World. The reason for their voyage to this hemisphere was, as mentioned, empire expansion, propagation of the Catholic faith, as well as charting a map of the New World and securing wealth and resources for the newly formed Spanish monarchy and its allies. The latter was a complete and utter failure, for no gold or other lucrative exploitable resources were found. Frustrated with this, the Spanish coined the term Islas Inutiles for Aruba and its sister islands of Bonaire and Curacao. Islas Inutiles translates to useless islands. However, the Spanish were successful in propagating the Catholic faith, as Aruba is today 80% Catholic. They kicked off the influx of livestock and furthermore introduced Spanish, one of the 4 languages we cry in as we are slapped on the bum at birth. By now you might be wondering, but Beach, was the island uninhabited when the Spanish arrived? Well, young Padawan, that is a resounding no! The island was inhabited by the Caquetillo, the main indigenous population living on Aruba from 1000 AD till around, well, the early 1500s. The interaction between the Spanish and the Caquetillo initially went as well as you could predict. The conquistadors were accompanied by missionaries who would spread the faith. To ease the process of conversion and facilitate communication, the mission would incorporate a baptized indigenous guide, either member of, friend, or ally to the Caquetillo. An interesting historical tidbit is that in 1515, the conquistador Diego Salazar rounded up all the Caquetillo from Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, numbering around 2,000 in total, and sent them to Hispaniola, presumably to work in copper mines and Brazil wood plantation as slaves. The islands were deserted for about 11 years, until 1526, when Juan de Ampuez, governor and founder of what today is the province of Coro, Venezuela, repopulated the islands with indigenous people and livestock from Hispaniola and the mainland, primarily from the Coro region. Because the Spanish categorized the islands as useless islands, there wasn't much development during the 137 years of Spanish colonial rule, apart from the propagation of the Catholic faith and the influence on the names of districts and neighborhoods such as Miralama, San Nicolas, San Fuego, Santa Cruz, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. The Spanish had control over these islands until 1636, when they lost the territories to the Dutch Republic towards the end of the 30 and the 80 Years' War. Guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Links to our previous episodes, social media platforms, and websites are in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to G's Pahari YouTube and click that notification bell for more slide content. As always, once a guest, always a friend. This is your Islas Night Tour Guide, Beach Llama. Follow the magic stick.